Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Google or
Facebook ads.
My name is Matt Rincon.
I'm Andres Bustamante.
And today we're going to be talking about selling your course online and really packaging your expertise. That way you can use Facebook or Google to sell your services. So if you're someone out there that may be a personal trainer and you want to sell your meal plan, or if you're someone that's a
life coach,
a sales coach,
right.
These are clients that we're working with right now, and so we kind of wanted to give our 2 cents on what you can do really to market your services online and really what platforms you should be using. So
Google or Facebook ads.
That's right.
Or both.
That said, how was your Friday, man?
It was good.
Yeah.
It's good. Fridays is the best day of the week, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just obviously a lot of people think that Mondays are the bad days, but I like Mondays too. But Fridays, I think they're good days. They're good days.
TGIF, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was asking you. Said you hurt your butt. You said you hurt your.
I pulled my gluteus maximus.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm getting older, man. I'm only 29, by the way. Just a fact there.
Okay.
But yesterday I dropped a coin and I went to pick it up and then I just felt a little
tweak.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on there?
This guy's a superstar soccer player. I likes to think so still.
Well, yeah, that was my first dream there. Become a soccer superstar.
Yeah. So if you're ever looking for soccer tips, Andres is also your guy. So let's get into it, man.
Right.
So let's say you are a soccer guru, and you want to put your soccer course together on how you can dribble a soccer ball a little bit better, so you can be the next Ronaldo or the next Messi by the time you like Messi better, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you can be the next Messi by the time you're 17 or something like that. So let's put
like
that package together. So.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me take a step back. I'd used the word guru before. So
Right.
You probably have seen the word guru online, or maybe someone have it in their job title. Really just another word for expert. But
Yeah.
I think guru kind of has a negative connotation these days,
It
right?
does. It does.
I want to talk about that for a second.
Absolutely. You see a lot of, in these Facebook groups and just anywhere in social media, they're don't believe the gurus. You know what I mean? Not everybody that, says they're an expert at something is really an expert. You really have to kind of, see for yourself and see if that person does provide some value. But a guru, they call it somebody that knows about something and like really, really well, and then is able to teach that, right? So, but yeah, the word guru is having like a lot of negative feedback.
Yeah,
so that term.
Right. So typically when you think of guru, you think of probably like a shaman, right, or someone in India.
Yeah.
Some sort of spiritual guru,
Exactly.
and that word has been used now for, right, there's a lot of marketers that use that word, really just replacing the word expert.
Yeah, exactly.
But, that said, that there are experts out there that are, selling their courses online and they're doing well. And so something that we did want to differentiate before getting into how to sell these things online would be, differentiating between what out there is real and what out there is fake. So, for example, someone's selling a PDF ebook on maybe how to do something. There may not be anything legitimate in there, right?
Yeah.
And so you do have to be careful for what you're spending your money on, if it is quality.
Exactly.
Kind of
Exactly.
So,
And I think that's important. What you just said is, if we're talking about where to start advertising. If I'm a sales coach, let's say, which we have one of our clients who's a very successful sales coach, and basically you have to look at Facebook as a way to provide value to people. People like free stuff, and obviously that's why we call it a lead magnet. So if you have a lead magnet, so if, like what Matt's saying, if you have like an ebook that you can provide for free, to kind of engage and provide some sort of value, teach somebody, 5 steps on how to cold call, for example, then you'd be able to provide that as a lead magnet and use that as run an ad essentially.
what's a lead magnet?
So, obviously you guys know what lead is, right? So the prospect and then magnet, so the lead magnet, the terminology is you want to offer something that's of value that's going to attract, right, your potential customer. So lead magnets work extremely well. A lot of the big companies, big advertising companies, they use that, or they have that strategy for their clients, because it's a way that you can get emails, you can get named emails, contact information, and potentially be able to advertise to these individuals later on with a retargeting campaign. But the idea behind that is to raise awareness, brand awareness for your product or service.
Yeah, so thank you, Andres, for the definition of lead magnet and getting into that and really your top of funnel, right? And creating awareness for your soccer dribbling course.
Right.
To become the next Messi. Now, that's something to keep in mind, because, when people do get started with Facebook or Google or YouTube or Instagram and they're spending money there, maybe they want to spend, say, $500 a month and get started. When they're doing that, they a lot of times go directly for the sale, right? And so, this is someone that you don't know if they're even interested in your course right away. You may think that because of the targeting that you're using, but you really don't know, because they haven't engaged with you. They probably never heard of you, of what you're selling. And so what Andres is talking about is really validating yourself through some sort of value that you provide to them. So maybe in this example, it's a free video on a training of soccer dribbling, right? And so that's something that you can provide. So try and make it applicable to your business, right? So if you're a personal trainer, maybe you can provide a free meal plan, or a free 15-minute call with a prospect or something like that, or a PDF how to. So
correct.
That would be your top of funnel, though, right? Or the top of the awareness for first time someone hears of you. Okay.
Right.
So getting more into it now. Back to the series. So we're talking about Google or Facebook. So we're packaging this product now. Where would we start advertising? Where should I spend that $500?
So before you even answer that question, you need to have in line different things. So define your objective. What's your objective with this? Obviously, we've been talking about it. It's selling your course, right? At the end of the day, you want to make sales. But if you're looking to make sales, you need to first provide some sort of value, as we were talking about, right? The value ladder. So Russell Brunson, who is the creator of ClickFunnels, talks a lot about that. Read a lot about that, and it's real effective. So you create a value ladder, and that's how you set up your funnels, right? So your ad funnel will need to be set up in a way where you're providing some sort of value for free, so you can get people in the door and say, oh, this is cool. And then from there, that's where you can decide. And then I'm talking about Facebook here, but you can also advertise on Google. So the answer would be, I can do both if I have the budget to do so, right? Because in reality, right now, you can run a YouTube ad campaign. If you have good creative, obviously it's very important. You have good video creative that can appeal to your potential customer, right? So you have to have your targeting set up right, who would be interested in your course, right? So think about that before you even start investing in that, right, Matt? So you want to be able to sell your course, not to everybody, just to people that are interested in it, right? That's the whole key of marketing, is showing your product to that potential customer, or who you feel that it would be your ideal customer. So I think that YouTube would work well as well. So that's part of the Google ads. YouTube is part of Google. We've talked about it in a previous series. And you can do a brand awareness campaign on YouTube showing off, your course, essentially. Yeah.
Really, really great suggestion. YouTube is a great place for those that are experts that are trying to put out more content, right? So you can really use YouTube from an organic perspective and put more long form content out there, right? Just talking about your soccer dribbling and maybe do some free videos there. And then maybe have an upsell to a website where you have maybe some more of your premium stuff. So there are a lot of ways to do it. But really, YouTube is an awesome place to advertise right now.
Absolutely.
And some place that a lot of advertisers are having a lot of success over Facebook right now. I think just because people may be a little more ready to pull out their wallets with Facebook. With Google. On Facebook, a lot of times it is more interruptive marketing, right? And so people maybe just be looking for something that's free to kind of get introduced to your brand. And so, like Andres is saying, it may be good to use both within your ad funnel. So
I have a question for you, Matt.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
What type of strategy and what type of campaign would I use for my soccer course on Facebook if I want to start getting my name out there?
Fantastic. I'd probably create a video campaign for landing page views to kind of have someone go to my website, maybe watch the full version of the video of what I'm trying to explain for my soccer video, right? So maybe I have like a 30-second or a minute-long one on Facebook. They go to the landing page, they watch the full video of me, of Andres doing his thing, dribbling the soccer ball, showing how good he is. If you want to be like Andres, fill out this form, and maybe you'll get access to a couple more videos and an email chain, and boom, now you're part of this, and you haven't paid for anything yet, but you're getting value from the soccer videos, right?
Perfect.
So, that's probably how I'd start.
I like that.
And then maybe remarket to them somehow, upload that email list to Google, and maybe hit them on YouTube or something like that.
I like that. I'd do the same. I create a campaign with different ad sets. We're getting a little technical within the ads manager on Facebook, but I would create different ad sets, and each ad set would be an audience, right? Okay. And then, test out different ages, test out female and male, and then see which ones performs better from a cost per acquisition perspective, right? I think that Facebook will work well for these and Instagram for these type of courses. People who offer some sort of course. Education's huge, and I think social media is perfect for it. That's where your public's at. That's where
you can find your audience on social media organically, and then you can eventually start advertising to them. Right?
Correct.
So,
correct.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Google or
Facebook ads.
If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or shoot us a message. We'd love to talk to you about your business, and we can do another episode about your specific industry.
Right.
So please just shoot us a comment, and also follow us on
Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit subscribe, turn on the notifications so you don't miss another episode of Google and Facebook ads. Bye.
Bye.
Coffee.
Ciao.